Social emotional learning is the process in which students and adults develop the necessary skills to really make successful life choices, to really be proactive and engaged in school, and really to set themselves up to be college and career ready. Students participate in a lot of activities and practices in the classroom where they actually have to use their social and emotional skills. So for example, they have to engage with their peers in classroom discussions, they have to constructively take feedback from their peers, they have to cooperate with one another in group work. So there's lots of activities that are occurring in classrooms where students need social and emotional skills in order to be successful. There are two important questions that research attempts to answer around social and emotional learning. First, are social and emotional skills important? Are they important for school success? Are they important for life success? Second, are they malleable? For example, there was a meta-analysis of 213 research studies that looked at whether or not kids who participate and engage in social and emotional learning programs, whether or not they improve on a variety of outcomes, including pro-social behaviors, academic achievement, and positive attitudes. And what's really interesting is that they actually found that there was an increase in 11 percentile points in academic achievement as measured by standardized tests in those kids who participated in social and emotional learning programs versus those kids who did not participate. And they found this effect across age bands and across student demographics. And another interesting research study that recently came out is we found that teachers' ratings of kids' social competence in kindergarten actually predicts to kids' graduation within 6 years of attending a college, and it actually increases their chances of holding a full-time job by the age of 25. So this line of research really demonstrates that social and emotional learning is important for kids. So I do two things at AIR around social and emotional learning. I do both research and evaluation, and I do technical assistance. And so what that looks like is really helping education leaders think about how to integrate and embed social and emotional learning into their structures and policies that are already occurring in schools. So do they have a social and emotional lens for their discipline policies? Are they providing coaching and feedback and support to teachers when they're doing their observations or walkthroughs? For research and evaluation, I work with programmers and practitioners who really are implementing a social and emotional learning program or approach. And I help them evaluate whether or not their approach is actually impacting the students' social and emotional skills, their academic achievement, and their overall general sense of well-being. Social and emotional learning is important for all students, and all students can benefit from improving their social and emotional skills. From the high pressures and high demands of getting into the best college, from peer pressure to a difficult home life. No matter what context we find our students in, they will benefit from social and emotional skills in college, in career, and in life.